back again, Rosie Bloom. I've come to sing some more songs for you today. I hope you're all very well. I'm going to be singing some songs from the roaring 20s and then rolling on to maybe some 30s. So these are really old songs, but they're fabulous and they get you moving in your chair or out of your chair, whichever you fancy. So without further ado, let's do some songs from the 20s. This one is called Secondhand Rose. I mean, look at the state of me, honestly. I never get anything new. I'm wearing secondhand hats, secondhand clothes. That's why they call me Secondhand Rose. Even the piano in the corner, Daddy bought for 10 cents on the dollar. No secondhand boils, I'm wearing secondhand coils. I never get a single thing that's new. Even Jack the plumber, he's the man I adore. Had the nerve to tell me he's been married before. Now everyone knows that I'm the secondhand rose from Second Avenue. I'm wearing secondhand hats, secondhand clothes. That's why they call me Secondhand Rose. Even my Joanna in the corner, Daddy bought for 10 cents on the dollar. The secondhand boils, I'm wearing secondhand coils. Never get a single thing that's new. Even Jack the plumber, he's the man I adore. He had the nerve to tell me he's been married before. Now everyone knows that I'm just secondhand rose from Second Avenue. From Second Avenue. Poor Rose. She never gets a single thing that's new. I know the feeling, actually, Rose, because I was one of 6. 4 sisters, and all I got was hand-me-down. So I do sympathise, but that's what it was like back then. Not quite like that these days, not for most people. Anyway, that was Secondhand Rose. And the next song I'm going to be singing for you, this is called Ain't She Sweet? So please sing along with this one, everybody. You're going to know it. But ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Let her over once or twice. Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't she perfection? Well, I'll repeat, don't you think that's gotta be? Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Woo! The Charleston, clean the windows. Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. But I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Let her over once or twice. But I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Woo! Oh me, oh my, ain't she perfection? Well, I repeat. See her walking down the street. Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she sweet, my goodness me? You always get one beauty that lives down the road, don't you? Doesn't leave a lot of chance for the rest of us. Never mind, you have to have what you can get. This next little song is called Tea for Two. So if you don't mind, I'm going to have a quick brew. I bought my own tea. It is tea, not brandy, I promise. When in doubt, have a cuppa. Isn't that right, ladies and gents? So we're going to have tea for two. Just me and you. Picture me upon your knee. Just tea for two and two for tea. Me for you and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or to hear us. No friends or relations on weekend vacations. They don't need to know, dear, that we have a telephone. Dear, dawn will break and I'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. We were raised a family, girl for you and a boy for me. Can't you see how happy we would be? Picture me upon your knee. Just two for tea and tea for two. You for me and me for you alone. Nobody near us to hear us or to see us. No friends or relations on weekend vacation. They don't seem to know, dear, that we have a telephone. Dear, dawn will break and I'll awake, start to bake a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. We will have a family, girl for you and a boy for me. Can't you see how happy we would be? Picture me upon your knee. Just tea for two and two for tea. Me for you and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or to hear us. No friends or relations on weekend vacations. They don't seem to know, dear, that we have a telephone. Dear, dawn will break and I'll awake, start to bake a sugar cake for you to take, for all the boys to see. We will have a family, Lovely, lovely. Were you singing along with me? I hope you were. And did you have a nice cup of tea as well? Nothing better than a cup of tea. And a bit of cake. Lovely, lovely. Well, this next song I'm going to sing is also a bit of a Charleston. These are all from the 20s and the 30s. This is called When You're Smiling, Everybody. The whole world smiles with you. So please sing along. Let's see those beautiful teeth. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, oh, you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing and be happy again. Keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Little Charleston, come on. Clean those windows. Wonderful. And kick your legs. Move on. 'Cause when you're crying, oh, you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing and be happy again. Keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. 'Cause when you're crying, smiling, I think you were. Do you know, you dazzled me with your beautiful smiles. Absolutely gorgeous, every single one. Well, this next song, I'm going to dedicate it to you all because it's called You Must Have Been a Beautiful Baby. Well, my mum said I was. Well, I don't know what happened. Something happened along the way. But anyway, I'm going to dedicate this to you all. You must have been beautiful babies, 'cause look at you now. I'm gonna mulch all over everything now. You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I bet you drove the little bus wild. Judge's eyes, but they handed you the prize. Bet you gave the cutest smile. Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby. 'Cause baby, look at you now, gorgeous. You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I bet you drove the little bus wild. Judge's eyes, they handed you the prize. I bet you gave the cutest smile. Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby. 'Cause baby, look at you now. All together, must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I bet you drove the little bus wild. And when it came to winning Blue River, I bet you showed the other kids how. I could see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. Look at you. Absolutely beautiful. Every one of you. Oh dear. Well, this next song, I'm going to get a little prop for. This is called Keep Young and Beautiful. Well, we do try, don't we, ladies? But it's not always possible. We do our best. Oh, I thought I looked better than that in the mirror. What's cute about little cutie? It's a beauty, not brains. Oh, Father Time will never harm you if your charm still remains. After you grow old, baby, you don't have to be a cold baby. Keep young and beautiful. It's your duty to be beautiful. Keep young and beautiful. If you wanna be loved, don't fail to do your stuff with a little butter and a puff. Keep young and beautiful. If you wanna be loved, if your eyes exercise or you're fat or take it off over here, over there. Always be in someone's arms. Keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved. Your eyes exercise all your fat or get it off over here, over there. If you're seen anywhere with your hat on, wear a mask and in your hair. Don't fail to use your charms, and you'll always be in someone's arms. Keep young and beautiful if you wanna be loved. Keep young and beautiful if you wanna be loved. I do want to be loved. Nobody loves me. Well, my dogs do, and I think my husband does. He tells me he does anyway. And you love me, don't you? Because I love you. Yes, I do. Well, I do love you because you sit and put up with me for a half an hour or an hour. So God bless you for that. This next song, I'm going to get a nice little hat on. Just bear with me. Quick costume change. This is called, got a bit of fluff under my armpit. This one's called The Sun Has Got His Hat On. Hip, 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 hooray! Sunshine on the beach, that's what we like. The sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray! The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today. Now we'll all be happy. Hip, 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 hooray! The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today. He's been shining brightly down in Timbuktu. Now he's coming back to do the same for you. So jump into your sandbar. Hip, 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 hooray! The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today. All the little bees are singing, all the little birds are singing, all the little birds in twos and threes, sitting in the sun all day. The sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray! The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today. Now we'll all be happy. Hip, 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 hooray! The sun has got his hat on and he's coming. Did you have a little hanky tied round on your head with 3 knots? Ah, there's nothing like a day at the seaside, is there? Ah, right, we're moving on to a little song called Tiptoe Through the Tulips. We can do tiptoeing in the chair if you like, or we can just tiptoe around the room. Do you remember this one? Hope you do. You can sing along with me. I'm going to get my... Oh, just a minute. I've forgotten the feather in my hair. We can't be roaring 20s without the feather in the hair. Here we are, tiptoe through the tulips. Sing it with me, everyone. It'd be lovely if you can. We're going to tiptoe through the tulips. Tiptoe to the window, by the window, that is where he'll be. And tiptoe through the tulips with me. Tiptoe from your pillow to the window, to the willow tree. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. In flowers we're straight with key. Those showers away. So if I kiss you in the garden, will you pardon? Will you pardon me? And tiptoe through tulips with me. Tiptoe to the window, by the window, that is where he'll be. And tiptoe through tulips with me. And tiptoe from your pillow to the shadow of the willow tree. Come tiptoe through tulips with me. In flowers we're straight with key. Those showers away. So if I kiss you in the garden, will you pardon? Will you pardon me? And tiptoe through tulips with me. Let's hope we didn't squash any flowers. We were very careful. Wasn't he a cheeky boy creeping up to the window? Never catch me doing anything like that. I'm a good girl. This is a jolly little tune I'm going to sing for you now. This is called I'm Looking Over a 4-Leaf Clover. We've got a bit of a Charleston this time, so we can kick our legs and don't forget to clean the windows. Here we go. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I've overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain. Third is the roses that grow in the lane. No need explaining, the one remaining have you ever found a four-leaf clover? I spent ages as a child searching whole fields, and I think I found about one in the whole of my childhood, so they are very rare. Okay, this next song is a bit of a love song. It's called Ma, He's Making Eyes at Me, and I think it's about a little girl who was, this fella was making eyes at her, and I think she quite liked it. But she made out to her mummy she didn't. As I said, I think she quite liked it, really. What do we got next? Oh yes, this next song is a bit of a bobbin song. It's called When the Red, Red Robin is a bobbing along. You know it. Get that bobbing up and down. This morning, I'm feeling happy today. Gotta pack my cares in a whistle, blow them all away. What if I've been unlucky, and I ain't got a thing? There's a time I'll always be happy as a king. When the red, red robin comes bobbing along. Let me know my sobbing when he starts drumming his own sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get out of bed, cheer up, the sun is lit. Love me happy. What have I been through till I'm walking through with a fly? They make listen, but still I listen for hours. I'm just a kid again, still I wanna live again. Singing a song when the red, red robin comes bobbing along. Sing it with me. When the red, red robin comes bobbing along. with me. I feel quite seasick now. I'll have to go and have a lie down shortly. I'm going to sing a few more songs. 2 or 3, I think. I've got to get my breath back after that one. That's a very busy little tune. So I'm going to slow it down slightly. And this is a little love song called By the Light of the Silvery Moon. By the light of the silvery moon, I love to croon. To my honey I sing love's tune. Honeymoon, we'll be cuddling soon. Your silvery beams will fill love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon, by the light of the silvery moon. We'll rock to a spoon. With my honey I'll sing love's tune. Honeymoon, we'll be cuddling soon. Your silvery beams will fill love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon, by the light of the silvery moon. I'll sing love's tune. To my honey I'll feel love's tune. Honeymoon, we'll be cuddling soon. Your silvery beams will fill love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. What a lovely romantic song. Were you singing it with me? I thought I heard you. Beautiful voices, really beautiful. This next song is a love song but with a twist. It's about a fella called Bill Bailey who's been a bit of a bad lad, and his missus kicked him out, but she regrets it and she shouts, "Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home?" I wouldn't have him myself. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? I cried the whole night long. I do the cooking, honey, I pay the rent. I know I've done you wrong. Do you remember that rainy evening I drove you out in nothing but a fine-tooth comb? I know that I'm to blame and about a shame. Now, baby, won't you please come home? Do a bit of dancing, shall we? Can you do the Charleston? I wonder if he's going to come home. Depends what she cooks, really, doesn't it? Beans on toast? I don't think that'll tempt him. No, no, no. Anyway, enough of my waffling. I'm going to love you and leave you with this very last tune. I hope you've enjoyed the songs from the Roaring 20s and the 30s. And this is the very last one, as I said. So I'd love to say goodbye, farewell. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is when you watch this. And I look forward to seeing you next week with some more tunes to sing along to and to dance to if you fancy it. This is called 5'2", Eyes Are Blue. Sing along with me. 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what those 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen his girl? She got a turned up nose, never had no other boss. Has anybody seen his girl? If you bump into 5'2", covered in pearls, diamond rings, all those things, bet your life that isn't her. Could she love, could she coo, could she coo? Has anybody seen his girl? 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what those 5 foot can do. Has anybody seen his girl? She got a turned up nose, never had no other boss. Has anybody seen his girl? If you bump into 5'2", covered in pearls, diamond rings, all those things, bet your life that isn't her. Could she love, could she coo, could she coo? Has anybody seen his girl? 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what those 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen his girl? She got a turned up nose, never had no other boss. Has anybody seen his girl? If you bump into 5'2", covered in pearls, diamond rings, all those things, bet your life that isn't her. Could she love, could she coo, could she coo? Has anybody seen his, anybody seen his, anybody seen his girl? Bye bye everybody. Lots and lots of love from Rosie. See you next week everyone. Bye. Big kisses.